Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Haven't done a knife video for a while, so I thought I would revisit one. This is probably one of my favourite large knives, and it is a beast. I saw Joe Doomsday do a bit of knife porn today. Watched his video. I really enjoyed it, and I saw he's got a Von Tempsky. This is Svord Von Tempsky. I bought it a while ago. Anyway, he had a Ranger band or inner tube on the handle, and I thought that was a bloody good idea. So I had mine wrapped in camo form, and so I thought, why not put the bike tube over the top of the camo form and go from there. And this has really done a magnificent changing of the handle. Now, it has transformed the handle really well. It gives it a lot of grip, and because the camo form's underneath it, it's given it a little bit of sponge. Because the one thing with these knives is it's got a hardwood handle, and a lot of transfer of vibrations go through the handle as you're chopping with this thing. And so this has transformed it, and the Ranger band will give you nice grip. It's transformed this knife completely into a whole new feel about it. Lots of grip, lots of cushioning effect, and yeah, really suits the knife really well. I just noticed it's got made in China sitting there, that which really annoys the hell out of me. Might scuff that off with a file. But anyway, yeah, Svord knives are made in New Zealand, handmade in New Zealand. Yeah, it's a beast. I've got the full 7mm spine one. Yeah. It actually measures 6.7, yeah. Which is not too bad, 6.8. But they're handmade, but yeah. Yeah, 6.6. It's still pretty darn thick, as you can see. It's a nice thick spine, 6.8, 6.7mm spine all the way through. They did have a bit of a variation in them. My old man's got a Von Tempsky as well, and his is 5mm. So yeah, I would have been disappointed if I'd got a 5mm one. 6.8 swaps over 0.27 of an inch. So 2.5 is quarter inch, so it's a bit bigger than a quarter inch thick, which is yeah, quite a substantial lump of metal. Yeah, they are a fantastic big knife. Quite expensive knife to get these days. I've seen them running for about 500 bucks Aussie. I didn't pay that much for it. I think I paid about 350 bucks for this one, which is still a lot of money. I bought this one as a user. I haven't used it a lot. Joe asked how my edge retention was. I bashed it around a little bit, and the little use I have got from it, the 15N20 steel, has held up really well. I've had no problems with it. As you can see, it's got the differentially tempered spine. So yeah, they obviously tempered the spine and then left the edge hardened. Yeah, it's really well done. The only thing was the clip's a little bit rough, but as I said, this is a handmade knife. It's meant to be rough and ready, but that's part of the appeal of the knife. They're just a big brutal piece and designed for smashing things. That's what it's designed as. And this is my knife if I was ever had to use it for that sort of thing, you know, I don't want to say what I want to say, but yeah, this is the thing I'd take because it's designed for that sort of thing, you know. So yeah, it's a big fighting Bowie, so that's exactly what it is, and designed for it. The nice guard, yeah, it's just a big brutal piece, and I love it. Yeah, very glad I got on it eventually. I held off for a long time, never bought one, but now that I have it, I'm glad I got it. And I've got several knives that are my keepers for my forever knives. This is one of them. My Trailmaster, my custom camp knife, and my Tops knife. My other Tops knife. Its name escapes me for the moment. Yeah, I've got too many knives on my mind at the moment. Yeah, but this one, yeah, is a fantastic knife, and yeah, it will stay with me for the rest of my life. Yeah, so anyway, I wanted to show you that. Yeah, really good idea. If you've got one of these, I would suggest, yeah, wrapping the handle in camo form, and then, yeah, just put a bike tire on it, and, yeah, just go from there. And it transforms these knives into a really different gives a whole different feel to the knife. And, yeah, it's just fantastic. These, like, as far as the steel and everything goes, the 15N20 steel, a lot of them were in L6 too. So yeah, they're that high carbon steel. So you've got to be really careful with them too, because they will rust a lot. I keep this one very well oiled, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that if you do have these, make sure you keep them oiled, and yeah, they otherwise they will rust and that too. So yeah, but if you just keep them oiled and look after them, they'll last you the rest of your life. But anyway, that's my Svord Von Tempsky Bowie, or yeah, I'm not saying that right because Americans say it a different way, but anyway, Bowie they say, but yeah, I'm an Australian, so I say it a bit differently. Anyway, just wanted to show you that, and yeah, the handle modifications. I always have a lanyard, I think, with big knives, and you just loop up as you before you draw it. Doesn't take much, and that just stops it from flying out. Oh, that's just me. I've always done that, and yeah, it's pretty easy to get in the habit of doing. I love them, and yeah, it just stops them from flying out of your hands. And that's why people always ask, you know, you know, just hold on to it. But competition choppers, they always loop up, and I take my cue from them because they're swinging knives around in a competition situation. So, and they always have a lanyard on them. So I think that's a prudent way of looking at it. Anyway, Von Tempsky, Svord Von Tempsky Bowie with handle modifications. Thanks for watching.